How are we all, guys? Day 2 of Workout with me on holiday in the comfort of whether you're in a villa, in a hotel room, and if you're at home, not on holiday, you can follow along too. If you didn't know, my name is Natalie Bangle. I'm the owner to Graph Fitness. I'm a female health coach, mother of 4, personal trainer now of over 20 years, and I absolutely love the power of movement, and I'm here to spread the love of movement for you to be the best version of you. So if you followed my workout yesterday, you will know these workouts are simple. You don't need any weights, just your own body weight, and there is so much you can do when it comes to movement. My workouts are functionally fit and functional focused, so they are using and integrating every single muscle group in the body. And what has worked for me around busy life as a mother, not able to always get out and work out in a gym, these workouts are perfect to follow. So day 2, as always, all of these workouts are functional. They are focusing on all over. We'll hit every muscle group, and I hope you enjoy. So remember, if you haven't done day 1, you can go back to day 1, and some people have decided to bulk out day 1, day 2 together if you missed yesterday. So I did have a message off someone saying, I didn't do day 1, I'm going to do day 1 and day 2 together. Absolutely fine. They're all different, and they're only 10 to 15 minutes. So actually day 1 and day 2 are 30 minutes, which actually isn't a massive amount of time if you look at it. So let's get you warm. The focus is mobility and a little bit of a warm-up. Then the workout starts, which will include a bit of cardio, a bit of strength, a bit of all over, and then we'll take you through a little tiny cool down, and you are done. So let's start jogging on the spot. High knees. Now remember, I haven't got my head mic. I am on holiday. I didn't intend to do any filming on holiday, and I'm propped up against a chair and a brick. But I thought, I'm working out every single day, which is something that I do daily. It's a non-negotiable for me. Why not film them and share the love for movement and get anybody else to move to be the best version of them? So we're squatting with a shoulder turn now. So follow my lead. We're looking at just mobilizing the body, getting your heart rate up, down and round. My heart rate's definitely a lot higher in the heat. And if you are on holiday, you may, back to high knees, you may find your heart rate, my heart rate is easily hitting cardio and threshold zones. So remember, if you want to track your heart rate, you can. You don't have to. Sometimes good to know. Let's focus on a deeper squat. So hips back, chest lifted. So remember, if you want to, you can track. It's not always essential. Down and up. There will be elements that will definitely be harder on the heart rate front, but it is a mixture of all over. And it is Friday. Is it Friday? I think I said happy workout Wednesday yesterday. It wasn't Wednesday, it was Thursday. So if you followed my workout yesterday, it wasn't Wednesday. We're at the end of a week. It feels a bit of a blur because I've come on holiday midweek. Okay, so let's go for some hip openers. We're on the last bit of the warm-up, and then the work is going to start. So, as always, there is elements you can add dumbbells in, but this is no weight needed. All the way around, 10 seconds more. Try and get your knee up to the hip, round and down. Open up that pelvis, up, round and down. Okay, and take a rest. Are we ready? So we're going to go for a 3 exercise combo. Now, we're going to move into a squat, which is what we did yesterday, but this time we're going to add a shoulder turn. So the shoulder turn, we're going to activate the shoulders. So you don't need any weights. All body weight. So with the shoulder turn, we don't want the hands down here, we want them up at shoulder height. And we're going to do 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds backwards. If it starts to get too much on the squat, we are going to come up and down into a movement squat. But if you can, we're going to hold a squat. Your second move is a plank on the floor with a hand row, not to rotate. We're going to hold it there, and we're going to row it left and then row it right for the core. Then we're going to move to burpees. So the last one is burpees. If you need a chair for burpees to take the strain off the back, you can add a chair, add a step. The higher off the floor you are, obviously I'm going to do them onto a floor. If you need a chair, you can do exactly the same. Hands on the chair, keep your legs back, in and jump. Are we ready? 3 moves. Core, the second move with the plank row, you can drop to knees. So these workouts are fit for everyone. So 30 seconds forwards, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 30 seconds. So this, deceptively hard. we're here for 30 seconds. Now it's 3 different moves, 3 minutes. So remember, big turns, but keeping the hands at your shoulder range. Now if you're finding that too much, you can come down and up with still changing, staying big circles. Now you've got 10 seconds, stay with that squat, bum in line with the back of your knees, heels on the floor. Take it the backwards direction. So if you're going clockwise, shoulders are burning now, right? Whew. Squeeze, bum in line with the back of your knees, chest up. Come on, lactic burn, setting in. You've got 15 seconds. If you need to drop up, back down, minimal rest is key. We're on the floor for a plank. So we've hit strength here, shoulders and legs. We're on the floor for plank, row, 3, 2, high plank, core strong, let's go. Row it, hand comes to chest line, slowly back down, left, row, breathe, right row. You're here for a minute. This is core, turn slightly so you can see me. Option to drop, hips in line with the shoulders, left row, breathe, right row, breathe. Now again, my children may interrupt me on these videos. They were just running around in the pool. It is only 9 AM here and I know I'm an hour ahead. If you can, stay full on these. Left row, so if I get interrupted, and right row. I'm not stopping these workouts and filming them again. I'm a big believer in short, sharp workouts around busy life on holiday. So it is exactly about that. If your kids interrupt you, they interrupt you. But they equally need to know it's okay to do 15 minutes to yourself, because working out for you, by you, is essential around the summer holidays for your regulation. 3, 2 to burpees and drive it up, straight back down. And again, out, in, up. So if it is challenging around the kids, and it will be, you may be, mum, 15 minutes is okay. Out, in, drive it up. Again, hands down to the floor. Now option, left step, right step, left step, if you want to slow it down. This is your cardio. Out, in. Want to make it harder on the heart rate? Go faster. Out, in, drive it up. And again, we know burpees are hard. They're probably one of the hardest moves in the fitness space, but guess what? You're harder. And again, down, out, in, drive it up. Again. 20 seconds. Keep going, come on. We know it's hard. You're gonna chip away. Every single rep counts. We're not gonna stop. Down, out, in, drive it up. And again, down, out, in, drive it up. Take a rest. Okay, shake it out. Everything changes now. Big wide step, static lunges. Now, if you did my workout yesterday, we did alternating lunges. We're gonna stay in static position. Down and push. You're here for 30, chest up, breathe. So we're not gonna fully come up, and we're not gonna fully drop down. So you're keeping that glute under tension. So unlike yesterday where we alternated, this is static. You're staying in that one position, shoulders and hips in line, pulse. You're here for another 20 seconds. Down and up, again, down and up. Feeling that lactic, yeah? If you've got weights, you can have the weights by your sides. And again, breathe and pull. And remember, if you do want to double this workout today, we'll give you a 20-30 minute workout. Change sides, down and pull. Remember, knee doesn't override the toe, chest stays up. You may find one side is slightly weaker than the other, which is very common. It's really important that you work on that weak side to avoid injury. This is why isolation is so good, because it will really identify those weaknesses. Okay, stay with this, down and pull. 10 seconds, and then we're moving to a single legged deadlift with no weight, but again, if you've got weights, and again, it's actually quite hard to do with no weight because it's all on you. There's no weight to anchor you. Okay, if you've never done this one move before, you're on one leg. From here, we're going to tilt forward with a touch the floor. If you need to hold on to a wall, you can. You're 30 seconds left, 30 seconds right. We're on one foot, knee to belly button, and again, all the way down, touch the floor. That leg you're standing on is going to start to burn, especially after those lunges. And again, down, pull back through. It's 30 seconds at each side. Again, this is isolation, this is glutes this time, a little bit of lower back, a lot of core. And again, touch the floor, extend that back leg, come through. If you've got running shoes on like me, you might be wobbling all over the place. Extra tough on the core. If you're on no shoes, then you will 4. Change sides. This is my weaker side, and if it's yours too, just do what you can. Knee to belly button, extend all the way back, pull through, knee to belly button. So control it. You're better off trying to control 1 rep than going super speedy and not letting the muscle switch on. So touch down, pull through. Now we're going for 2 sets of these, so we're going to take it back to those lunges. Static lunges. You've got 10 seconds here. Down, pull through. Take it back 90 degrees, chest up. Let's go. Down and pull. No fully extending on these. We want to keep that glute under tension. Chest up. Breathe and pull. Breathe and pull. And again, down. Nice. Okay, it's just 30 seconds. This is the last round on these 2 moves. You know the moves now. You've done them once. This is our 2nd round. Option if you've got weights, add weights. And if you've got food tins, even food tins is added load. 10 seconds, guys. Keep going. Lactic. Breathe and pull. 3, 2, change sides. Big wide step. 90 degrees. Again, you know the drill. So from here, straight back to the single-legged deadlifts. Keep that chest up, don't collapse that upper body. Remember, shoulders and hips in line. Knee 90 degrees in both legs. Anchor that front foot on the floor. Flex that back foot. And again, breathe and pull. You've got last 5, 4. Okay, single-legged deadlift on 1 foot. Okay, back to extending that back leg. Touch the floor. Control it all the way back up. Bring the knee to the belly button. 30 seconds each side. And again, add weights if you want more loads. It does anchor you if you add weights in this one. Though it adds more load onto the muscle, it actually helps with the core because it anchors you and fixes you. So core's going to switch on a little bit more without the weights. Touch and control it. Knee strength, ankle strength here. Again, it's one of my favourite moves. If you've done my workouts, you'll know I like to do this move a lot. It's deceptively hard, but as a runner, it's one of the best moves you can do to help build strength in the knees, in the ankles. Touch down, all the way down, pull back through. As you can see, this side is very wobbly for me, a lot less control. And again, all the way down, touch the floor, pull it all the way back up, and down, 30 seconds. So from here, keep going. You've got last 15. We're going to finish with a sprint on the spot. It's as fast as you can for 90 seconds. It's a high knee, so you're in control. If you want to walk it out, you can. If you want to sprint it out, you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now focus on knees coming high. We don't want sloppy knees. Knees up. The higher your knees, the higher the heart rate. The higher the heart rate, you're going to feel like you've got that buzz. The metabolism's risen. You've got that sweat. You get out what you put in. So if it is enough though, if your legs are absolutely short, movement is key. If this is your max effort, this is your max effort. But I want to see effort. If you need to, move the arms faster. The legs have no option to go any quicker, or they have no option to slow down. You've got to move them faster. Come on, it's 90-second finisher. Keep going, come on, knees higher, faster. This is the last 90 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2. And again, come on, my heart rate's up. If yours isn't, we want to take you to a level where you're breathless. Less than 15 minutes and you're nearly done. Come on. If you want to make this harder, arms in the air. Engage the core a little bit more. Come on, 45 seconds done. It's going to be harder to pick the knees up now, but don't let your mind give in, don't let your body give in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Soften your toes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, stretch off coming in. You've got last 15 seconds. It's done. 1, 2, 1, 2. Arms fast, soft on your toes. 1, 2, 5, 4. Take it, rest. You're done. Grab a drink if you need it. Static, small static stretch off. Hamstring stretch. Lots of glutes today, but we did a little bit of core, a little bit of shoulders, lots of legs. And as always, I aim to hit most systems when we train. So as a busy person, if you are struggling to fit your workouts in, like I am on holiday, because that is not the priority, but health should always be part of the plan to stay the best version of you. And I know time is never on your side, but a reminder, health is wealth. And unfortunately, exercise is something that you have to do regularly to stay healthy. Well done, that warmed me up for the day. Okay, quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to do so. Don't forget, I've got loads of workouts on my channel. These are 7 days of me being on holiday, getting my workouts in. I am doing a mixture of running and these workouts just to keep me fit and strong. So September isn't so hard on me, because we all know getting back to routine after holiday, after the kids have been off, it is no joke. It's very stop-start when you're a parent. And if you're not a parent, equally, holiday season can just throw you off because of the heat, because of holidays, your routine. I'm a creature of habit. I love my routine. As soon as routine changes, it's havoc. It's very dysregulating when you are very routine based, you like your normal routine, and then holidays happen, children happen, but it's life and you've got to adapt. Great work, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in for more. Tomorrow is day 3. Happy Feel Good Friday. It's Feel Good Friday, but if you're not doing this on a Friday, happy workout day.